Let us talk about projectile motion. So this question came in 2024 Science Paper 1. So the question reads, the following diagram shows the motion of a ball that was dropped from a height of 2 meters and bounced back. We can clearly see the diagram here. From A to B, B to C, then back to D. So in y-axis we have got the speed, in x-axis we have got time. At which point A, B, C and D is the ball having zero speed? Let me now break it down for you guys. Whenever we are talking about projectile motion, when you throw the ball upward, it's going to reach at the when the ball reaches at the maximum height. That's what we call H max. That is the maximum height. When the ball reaches at the maximum height, the final velocity at that point is 0. This is the basic idea behind projectile motion. So when you throw a ball, when it reaches at the maximum point, it can no longer continue going up. It has to come back. So you throw a ball, reaches at the maximum point, it can't go anywhere, it has just to come down. Meaning at this point, from this point all the way to down part there, this height that I'm going to have is going to be the maximum height. The maximum height. Once you reach at the maximum height, at this point the velocity is 0 meters per second. Using this information that I've given you, the question is, at which point A, B, C and D is the ball having 0 speed? So from the diagram here, where do we expect to have the velocity to be 0? That is point B. Because at point B, because it is caving now, it is going back to the surface. At that point, I have got the maximum height. When I have got the maximum height, the cave has to come down. Then that's where I expect to have my 0 speed. So the correct answer is B. So at point B, I expect to have 0 speed. Now, in a case where you are going to come across any question asking you to find anything, when they are talking about you throw a ball going up, it reaches at the maximum height, maybe find anything. So the formulas that you need to know are those 3 motions. We have got V final is equal to V initial plus acceleration, that is we use G times T. Another formula is the displacement is equal to the V initial times T plus half GT squared. Another one is V final squared is equal to the V initial squared plus 2G times S. S in this case can either be H, which is the height, or D as the distance. So take note of that. So for this question, nothing more to know, just know where to find the speed to be 0. That is going to be at the maximum height. In this point, B is the correct answer.